We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. Last season, they won all 4 games, showing complete dominance.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win, so we'll see how they handle things tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. D'Angelo Russell out there with Nick Young. Then it's Randall. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Dang in at the 3 slot. Now, here is Russell. Here's Mozgov. The kick out to Young. Another shot. And the shot is long. Russell against Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. Up top, Oladipo. It's hauled in by Luol Deng. Oklahoma City on D. It's a 3-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And what a luxury when you have depth. I mean, a lot of their scoring in that win came from their reserves. And make no mistake, they carried the load for that team.
Without question, the starters can't do it all game long. You need that help from the reserves, and they got it in that one.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the 3 by the Lakers. 5 to shoot. Westbrook passes to Sabonis. Here's Adams, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Adams has got his first points of the night.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
You got that right, Greg. I mean, he is very solid on that mid-range jumper. It's pretty wet when he gets it going.
Now, here is Russell. He had 19 points in the win against Utah.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Westbrook kicks to Oladipo. Screen by Adams. Oladipo outside. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. Knocked away. Pass to Sabonis. Oklahoma City moving it around. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Down low, Adams, the pass to Sabonis. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's defended by Randall. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And the first one drops. And the Lakers, the franchise with the best winning percentage in NBA history, but that's in jeopardy this season.
Yeah, that's right. The Spurs are a close second, and if the Spurs finish with about 14 more wins than the Lakers this season, they'll claim that all-time spot.
Both good from the line that time. Lakers trail by 4. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Dang attacking. He feeds it to Mozgov. Outside Dang. Dishes it to Young. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. Coming off a terrific season. 2nd in assists. 5th in steals, and of course he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And you know, back to him finishing runner-up in assists, his court vision, ability to control the pace of the game, make him practically impossible to defend.
Sabonis, the pass to Oladipo. Takes it from 10. Second chance shot. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Westbrook dishes to Adams. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Young. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
What's up? Yeah, he got whacked on that play. Young finishes and goes to the line.
And the Thunder from 2011 to 2014 made the Western Conference Finals twice, as well as the NBA Finals, while still one of the youngest teams in the league. They had, Greg, all the makings of a dynasty.
You felt like they were destined to win a championship and maybe multiple ones. Now you're not so sure. It's a tough business, and being very good often isn't good enough. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Fires the three. And Roberson pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 4. In the corner, it's Westbrook. From outside the arc, score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Russell kicks to Young. Picked by Mozgov. Young passes to Mozgov. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Mozgov's got his first basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
With the floater, ejected by Young.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. And, you know, D'Angelo Russell, a one-and-done player out of my alma mater, the Ohio State University, came into the NBA at only 19 years old, and there were questions about his maturity. He had some friction with teammates, and the coaching staff questioned his seriousness at times. I hope he can mature and grow into being a pro quickly, because he's got tremendous talent.
That free throw missing. And the big controversy for Russell, accidentally leaking personal information about his teammate. Things got pretty sticky out in Los Angeles.
Yeah, definitely a major misstep on the part of Russell, but he has to get right with his teammates now. And we've all done things that we regret. We like to have mulligans on, especially in our youth. So your hope is that he'll learn and grow from it and be able to move on.
And the feeling with D'Angelo Russell in Lakerland is that he has all-star potential. Very confident, a lot of swagger. He embraces the big stage, and he has tremendous offensive skills.
And Kevin, I would agree with all of that, because we watched him in college. He's a very good shooter, really good pick-and-roll player. He's got an excellent IQ for the game at the offensive end. And because of all of that, I think he can be quite dangerous as an offensive player.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Now, here's Oladipo. Westbrook with a screen for Oladipo. Buries it from three-point range. Oladipo's got 6 points.
You got to keep an eye out for Oladipo from downtown at all times. I mean, he's a sniper from outside.
Screen by Young. Mozgov sets a screen for Russell. And the Lakers with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And Roberson kicks to Adams. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
He misses the free throw. Ryan is checked in for Nick Young. He hits the second from the line.
And for the Lakers, 5 different head coaches now, counting interims, in the last 5 seasons. Not a bunch of stability on that bench.
And the Lakers also seeing some turmoil in the front office this offseason.
Yeah, you know, back in 2014, big promises were made about contending within 3 years. I mean, this is season 3, and the Lakers clearly a bit away from contention. This team looking for a new direction, hopefully one with some stability and consistency.
Now here's Bryant. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Utah Jazz.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And Victor Oladipo, an attack guard. He can hit a spot-up jumper, but he loves to put his head down and drive to the rim.
And he should continue to do that with vigor, because he's got a blinding first step and a 42-inch vertical, and because of that he can play above the rim and finish through contact. He's still learning how to draw fouls, pass effectively, and finish when he reaches that second level of defense. But I think this kid continues to improve and has a chance to be an all-star.
Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. McDermott comes in for Andre Robertson. The Lakers also making some changes. Nance comes in for Randall, and it's Ingram in for Luol Deng. That one misses.
And Victor Oladipo, the 2nd overall pick out of Indiana in 2013. Tremendous athlete, extremely hard-working and aggressive. Loved covering him as I did when he was in college at Indiana. He hasn't dominated, but he's making steady progress and is really a nice young player.
Here's Westbrook. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Takes it from 10. And it's Westbrook missing. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul for the Thunder. Grant comes in for Steven Adams, and Abrinas subbed in for Victor Oladipo. The Lakers also changing it up. Tariq Black comes in for Mozgov, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for D'Angelo Russell. Lakers trail by 8. And looking at Oladipo, would you say, guys, he's one of the better young shooting guards in the NBA?
Without question, I think so. I mean, perhaps the strength of his game right now is his on-the-ball defense. He's tenacious at that end of the floor. His offensive game, while not bad, is still a work in progress, but I think that's going to continue to be refined with time.
The Thunder leading by 8. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Good work there as it goes.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Nance dishes to Bryant. Poked away. And Nance kicks to Black. Offensive rebound. Pass to Clarkson. And Bryant kicks to Ingram. To the middle. McDermott passes to Grant. Westbrook dishes to Cantor. The pass to Abrinas. Shot clock at 5. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Clarkson kicks to Black. Los Angeles with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Thunder.
And not a lot of attempts from beyond the break. Those deeper three-pointers can be a little outside of some players' range, but they've got guys who can make that shot. I think that's just an outlier so far.
First one falls for. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Clarkson. How he did last season. Averaged 15 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Sure, his teammates knew he was their best option, so that's why they just kept feeding him the rock.
Cantor sets the pick for Grant. For 3, Westbrook. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got 6.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
On the wing, Bryant. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The feed to Black. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The Thunder in 4th.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. The Thunder leading by 16. Outside Westbrook. Stolen by Clarkson. And now Clarkson pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That one goes in.
Boy, nice anticipation by Clarkson. Not just on the steal, but in the way he jump starts the fast break.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Pass to Abrinas. Shoots a fader. The shot off that time, and the Lakers take it the other way. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with Oklahoma City's head coach. He knows they have to dig in on defense, facing a really talented offense. He said if those guys get going, we're going to be on the wrong end of some long runs. We have to be disciplined, work together, and make those second, third, and fourth efforts on plays, whatever it takes to get a stop. We'll see if they can get a win in this first matchup between the teams this year. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. So a little bit worried about containing the opposing offense today.
There was a lot to be worried about. I mean, they're not an easy opponent to face because of that offense.
That's exactly right. I mean, they have to be on their game defensively if they're going to keep pace in this one.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Well, you look at Brandon Ingram, and certainly a great body for the game of basketball. But, guys, it's his skill that really completes the package, wouldn't you say?
Oh, no doubt about it. Shot over 40% from three-point range at Duke. He can handle and pass like a guard. One concern, though, he did shoot under 70% from the free throw line, and great shooters usually do better than that.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. Corey Brewer's checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both. Here's Clarkson. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Count that bucket.
Well, I tell you what, really a good-looking young player. Clarkson drives, takes the contact. What I really like about him, he plays with an edge. This is a guy who's trying to prove something all the time.
Now, here's Westbrook. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Abrinas, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 18. Clarkson with the ball. Outside Bryant. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bucket is good.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
Now here's McDermott. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Phoenix. 6 on the shot clock. Abrinas the pass to Cannon. And it's off from 3-point range.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder up by 16. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City. And Russell Westbrook, a guy who has faced some criticism. Also,
it's tough, and I'm still learning every night.
Well, you have to love the competitive attitude, the desire to be great, not just for himself, but for his teammates, too.
And the emphasis on winning. That's why so many people in the league feel that it's just a matter of time before Westbrook puts those finishing touches on his game.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, Sabonis is out there with Roberson. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. He dishes it to Russell. Fires from 14. Los Angeles with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Oladipo outside. Roberson can't hit. Lakers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Outside Russell. Now here's Bryant, guarded closely. Outside Russell. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Russell's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Lakers. Oladipo outside. And Roberson has it in the corner. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Russell against Oladipo. Left side, Bryant. Here's Russell with the three. Again, Russell missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Oladipo. He's got 7. Off the screen. Jump shot is good. Oladipo's got 9 points.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Lakers. Zubac the pass to Ingram. And Roberson pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
That one good for 2. And the Thunder lead by 18. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Russell. Kicks to Ingram. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Feeds to Oladipo. Passes it to Abrinas. There's a good screen. Screen by Adams. Roberson. Rebound the Lakers. Randall's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Bryant. Russell sets a screen for Bryant. He kicks it to Ingram. This one for 3. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And when Ingram is left alone from deep, his eyes light up. His shooting is just out of this world.
Abrinas the pass to Adams. There's Roberson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Abrinas. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ingram dishes to Russell. Pass to Zubac. Back to Russell. There it is, his 2nd make of the game. He's missed 5.
Excellent size and feel for the game. D'Angelo really just scratching the surface of his potential.
Oladipo the pass to Abrinas. Oklahoma City moving it around.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Here's Ingram, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Abrinas defended by Bryant. Abrinas the pass to Adams. And Roberson kicks to Oladipo. Shoots a fader. And that one hits back iron.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
It's stolen by Adams. Here we go, one-on-one. Count that one. Abrinas has got 9.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Here's Ingram. Misses in close. The Thunder leading by 14. Inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
Boy, last season they were phenomenal on the glass. I mean, everybody took pride in rebounding the basketball on both ends of the floor. Not just defensively, they got to that offensive glass as well. A terrific offensive rebounding team.
They throw good, Adams, and the Thunder with some changes. Enes Kanter's checked in for Sabonis. McDermott comes in for Andre Robertson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Oladipo. And so Adams nails both of them. Lakers trail by 16. And here's Clarkson. He's got 6. Here's Young, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, I like that lean back release. Hard for any defender to get to Young's jumper. And, you know, Jordan Clarkson, a slashing combo guard with good size, played his college ball at the University of Missouri. He's a good ball handler. He can play either guard spot, and really good operating in the pick and roll.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, it seems at times that Russell Westbrook can put up a triple-double at will. But he said, everybody thinks that I care about numbers and things like that, but I really don't. I don't think about who shoots, how many times they shoot. That really doesn't matter to me. I just like to win. All that matters is if we win. Kevin?
Thanks, D8, one of the most competitive players in the NBA. And the Thunder making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Larry Nance has checked in for the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cantor. And a miss there on the triple. And a nice balance in Clarkson's scoring. He can shoot from long range, from mid-range, and finish above the rim.
And, guys, I like his athleticism. He's a good athlete, 6'5", strong and explosive. A little streaky from long range, but he's made nice improvement there, too.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Dang with the screen for Clarkson. Picked by Mozgov. Young left side. The offensive rebound. Clarkson against Westbrook. Picked by Mozgov. Young. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Young's got 9 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Westbrook, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Clarkson kicks to Young. Back to Clarkson. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. There's a screen by Cantor. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Lakers trail by 16. Now, here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Mozgov dishes to Clarkson. And good that time. Clarkson's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Mozgov with the block. Outside Dang. To the middle. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Mozgov.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Cantor, the pass to Abrines. Screen by Grant. Back to Cantor. Mozgov with the block, and he's able to get it back. The dish now to Clarkson. It's Mozgov, high post. From 11 feet away and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Young's got 11. The Thunder leading by 10. Dishes to McDermott. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Grant outside. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Mozgov kicks to Clarkson. Back to Mozgov. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Westbrook with the bucket.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today.
Here's Young. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Stolen by Clarkson. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. He feeds it to Nance. And that one drops.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
For 3, Westbrook. The shot missing. Clarkson. That shot no good. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Thunder lead by 8. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by. The cars stream down I-40. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. One of the great stories here, Nick Young getting it done today.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Taking the Lakers. We've got Dang. Mozgov is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Nick Young, and it's Russell in at the point guard. And the shot falls short this time. Oklahoma City leading by 10. In the corner, it's Westbrook. It's good from long range. Westbrook's got 13 points.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Pedal to the metal, Greg, is his style. He's got his foot on it, and he's not letting up.
Tipped away, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season. 11th in free throw percentage, 11th in fewest turnovers per game. And they closed out the season in the top half of the NBA in second chance points, but they were hoping to do better in that area, just didn't quite get it done.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Oladipo doing a nice job utilizing his quick hands on defense, doing his best not to allow shooters clean looks.
Adams with the screen on Russell. The pass to Westbrook. Westbrook with a screen for Oladipo. 4 on the shot clock. Sabonis, no good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Screen by Adams. For 3, Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Thunder in 4th.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Russell dishes to Mozgov. Out to Russell. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Roberson. He's covered by Deng. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Victor Oladipo. Good season for him last year. He put in about 16 points a game last year. 4 rebounds and 4 assists. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
Two shots.
First free throw is good.
Looking at the game Adams has been having, he has 8 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
And so Adams nails both of them. Lakers trail by 13. Outside Russell. The feed to Young. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Mozgov. Clock at 6. Deep 2 from Russell. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Russell's got 6 points.
And I thought the defender played that one pretty well, but Russell with that quick trigger release like a staple gun.
Outside Westbrook. And Robertson has it in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 5 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Brewer comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Bryant in for Young. Randall with the ball. Here's Bryant. Here's Mozgov. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And for a guy who was never drafted, Mozgov has carved out a nice role for himself in our league.
Oladipo outside. Westbrook with a screen for Oladipo. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one. Nice D from Bryant. Lakers trail by 11. Every year they'll always put out an NBA survey of who is the toughest to guard. No surprise that Russell Westbrook is almost always at the top of the list in those surveys. He just, Greg, strikes fear in opposing defenders.
And Kevin, it's a result of several factors in terms of why he tops that list. He has the game and the body to punish you for all 4 quarters, and he never lets up in his intensity. And also a knack for putting players who are caught sleeping on posters. It is both physically and mentally draining guarding a guy like Westbrook.
Russell kicks to Bryant. Mozgov up top. Over in the corner, Randall. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Adams. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one drops. And the Lakers making a change here. Black's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers trail by 11. Kicks it to Bryant. To the wing on the left. Here's Randall. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Oladipo. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Adams outside. And Roberson kicks to Adams. Feeds it to Roberson. Shoots it up. 4 on the clock. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Al Brewer, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Black kicks to Russell. Stolen by Westbrook. Down low, Sabonis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Westbrook's got 16.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And here's Russell. He's got 6. Picked by Randall. Bryant gets a wide open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
To the left side wing. Russell against Westbrook. From 13. Westbrook missing again.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Russell kicks to Brewer. Russell against Westbrook. Yes, that goes in. 8 points for D'Angelo Russell.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. There's the pick. From the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
Black the pass to Russell. Screen by Russell. Passes it to Black. 5 on the clock. Now here's Oladipo. He's got 9. Out left to the wing. Here's Roberson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Lakers trailed by 11. Russell dishes to Black. Screen by Russell. Again, Los Angeles.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, smartphones and other technology are ubiquitous nowadays. Clippers head coach Doc Rivers says teams do pay a price. Social media and texting has absolutely hurt chemistry, he said. He recalled his championship season with the Celtics. One of the best things that happened to them was during the preseason in Italy, the players couldn't get a wireless signal, and they had to actually talk with one another. Kevin?
Yeah, that connection between players can make a difference. Thanks, David. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tarek Black. Thunder on D. They led by as many as 18 points. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Check out the game from Moscow. 9 points, and what a tear he's been, rejecting shot after shot.
Clark, he has owned the paint.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. That's good from Mozgov. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Outside Westbrook. He dishes it to Cantor. Fires from the wing. That one wide left.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Outside Bryant. Clarkson is screen on Westbrook. And Bryant kicks to Clarkson. Los Angeles with another miss.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And he lays it straight in. Abrinas has got 11.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. He made it look easy that time.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Lakers have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts. A lot of misses. That's good from Mozgov.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Mozgov hits them both. The Thunder leading by 9. Westbrook kicks to Grant. They set the pick. Pass to McDermott. From beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range. He has 7. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. That'll go on McDermott. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Nick Young's checked in for the Lakers. Clarkson passes to Mozgov. Here's Nance, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Doug McDermott. And Larry Nance Jr., the 27th pick in the 2015 draft out of Wyoming. His father played, of course, 13 years in the NBA. Larry Nance Sr., 3-time All-Star, was the league's first ever slam dunk contest champion.
And just like his pops, Junior is long and explosive. He can put you on a highlight reel and posterize you when he gets around that rim if you're not paying attention.
And the second free throw, good. The Thunder leading by 11. The dish to Westbrook. Fade away. Nance with the rebound.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
The Thunder shooting 47% from the field in the third. Abrinas defended by Young. There's a screen by Cantor. Deflects the pass. Ingram with the steal. And Young kicks to Clarkson. Shot on the wing. Got a piece of it. But they'll get another chance. Lakers trailed by 11. It's Mozgov, high post. To the middle. Here's Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 13.
This kind of night for Young, he's looking like an all-star. He's got natural scoring ability to string together a lot of points. He's on his way right now.
Grant outside. He kicks to Westbrook. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City the rebound. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Dishes to Grant. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. McDermott kicks to Grant. Offensive rebound. Cantor. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Luol Deng is checked in for Larry Nance. And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 10. Clarkson with the ball. 10 points for him. Just 3 on the clock. No good there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Oklahoma City out in front, up 10. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City.
We've done a great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving. Extra pass, attack, pass, and play, okay?
Billy Donovan enjoying the activity his team is showing. The motion of his offense, just wants to see more of it.
Yeah, they're working together well. The key now is to try to do it consistently throughout the rest of this evening.
And the final period of play just about to start. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Sabonis and Cantor, the pair inside. Roberson is out there with Oladipo, and it's McDermott in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. He tries for 3. Brewer with the rebound. Lakers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Brewer's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles. Roberson the pass to Sabonis. He feeds it to Oladipo. To the inside. Sabonis with the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Outstanding anticipation that time from Oladipo, seeing the floor extremely well and then zipping the pass over to the open man.
Russell dishes to Deng. It's stolen by Oladipo. Cantor inside. Mozgov covering. And it's Oladipo again missing.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Here's Russell. And it's denied. Here's Roberson. The pass to Sabonis. And there's the feed to McDermott. There's the screen. The wide open look here for Oladipo. Drills the three-pointer.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
In the corner, it's Brewer. Outside Deng. Oladipo against Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Cantor. Brewer with the rebound. Brewer's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Russell. The 3 ball. Brewer's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Roberson. They set the pick. Back to Oladipo. Oklahoma City gets it back.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Russell kicks to Randall. Back to Russell. On the wing, Dang. Shot to stop the drought. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now Oladipo, the outside leaner, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's Mozgov. But he recovers it. Excellent D from Cancer. The Thunder leading by 12. And Oladipo kicks to McDermott.
Two shots. Fouls. Two.
No good on the free throw. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. The Lakers also with a sub. Ryan's checked in. Good on the second free throw. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Feeds it to Dang. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City leading by 13. And Roberson kicks to Oladipo. From deep. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Not tripped to the line to shoot 2. Mozgov. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Lakers making a switch here. Nance is checked in. He misses the free throw. And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 14. Randall a screen on Westbrook. Russell passes to Day. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
You never pass for the sake of passing. You wait until the defense commits. Russell does that. Finds the open man nicely.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Westbrook. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And Kevin, what's remarkable to me about Westbrook is that as much as he is used in the offensive game plan, I mean, this is a guy that is the focal point in terms of how they're going to play. That's a tremendous amount of pressure on a player, no matter how talented he is.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And thinking again about Westbrook and his high usage rate, it's incredible, Greg, because he still plays entirely efficient.
It's crazy. I mean, normally the more shots you take, the more your efficiency drops. But Westbrook seems to be free of that. It's a big reason why this team lets Westbrook do so much for them on the offensive end.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Westbrook has been too much to handle. 18 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
Russell kicks to Bryant. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Westbrook drives in. Baseline try. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Russell with a wide-open look. Thunder with the rebound. Roberson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Sabonis, the pass to Westbrook. Oladipo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Bryant. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Randall, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And Julius Randle, 6'9", 7-foot arm span. Not elite length at power forward, but he is athletic.
And he's strong and quick too, Kevin. An NBA-ready frame, and I think he's an excellent rebounder. You can never dismiss or discount that. It's almost like the ball finds him. He's so good at tracking it down. And, you know, Julius Randle in some ways is a bit of a throwback type player. He's got a powerful body, likes to bang inside and field defenders, does a good job rebounding and scoring in the paint, yet not yet an effective shooter at the 4 spot. And I think that's where he's got to improve.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And around the league nowadays, teams like their power forwards to be able to shoot from outside. Julius Randle's percentages dropped steeply away from the rim, as we saw.
And even around the rim, too, Kevin, the length of NBA players has bothered him in the paint area. At Kentucky, he was able to bully ball most defenders. Not so in the NBA. So his offensive game is still very much a work in progress.
And the first one at the line is good. Ingram, he's checked in for Tard Black. And so Adams nails both of them. Lakers trail by 14. Russell kicks to Bryant. Takes the 13-footer, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Oladipo misses.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
He dishes it to Westbrook.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
And Brandon Ingram out of Duke, drawing comparisons to Kevin Durant like KD. He's very rangy, very lanky for a perimeter player.
Yeah, and Ingram around 6'10" in shoes with that 7'3" wingspan. I mean, he's still, light weight-wise, much like KD was when he came in the league. Still, you don't see many small forwards with the standing reach of a center.
He hits both from the stripe.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Randall down low. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
When he has his momentum going forward, when Randall's playing downhill, it's really a foul waiting to happen.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Randall.
After playing just one season of college basketball, Randall entering the NBA with much fanfare, trying to live up to that lofty billing now.
There's the pick, and Roberson kicks to Oladipo. Offline from the top of the key.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Back to Russell. Pass to Dang. To the inside. And finish off by Bryant.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Out to Russell. Here's the three. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Young's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Bryant to the paint. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Dang.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Westbrook. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Westbrook's got 14 points here in the second half.
For sure. I mean, this guy is a laser. He's too good a shooter to be giving him open jumpers like that. Those are warm-up shots for him.
Bryant. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Adams' shot is good.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Russell kicks to Young. Takes the 13-footer, and again it's the Lakers.
Boy, the fluid athleticism of Young, boy, he can create space for that jumper just about anytime he wants to.
Adams sets the pick for Oladipo. There's the pass to Sabonis. Oklahoma City moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Roberson can't hit. Lakers trail by 10. Russell kicks to Young. There's a screen. Here's Bryant. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bryant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Outside Westbrook. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. So he gets them both. Lakers trail by 10. And here's Russell. And it's Bryant at the elbow. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Oladipo. .156 left to play in the final quarter. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Screen by Adams. Here's Roberson. Second chance shot, and it's Adams getting it to go. Adams has got 7 points here in this quarter.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Bryant. Good D by Westbrook.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And Oladipo kicks to Roberson. To the paint. Sabonis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
The Thunder shooting 40% from the field. Westbrook against Russell. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Oladipo for three. Randall grabs the board.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Randall grabs the board. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
At the line for the Lakers, Bryant. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Bryant hits them both. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Cole. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook. You have to love the effort he put forth tonight. Double-double in assists and points. He was creative. He finished strong. That was the difference.
Russell Westbrook is always on fire, but something tonight put kerosene on it. And the passion and intensity that he plays at, he's never going to be stopped once the fire is burning. What a competitor. An amazing game for him tonight.
Well, it reminds me of when I look in the mirror, Ernie. He operated their offense to perfection. A true floor general. His assist numbers were all you need to see. Looked like he was having a lot of fun out there.
And that is a wrap, everybody. Thank you.